Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Calabroni, and I am not doing what I said I was going to do last time. The surest way to ensure I don't do whatever it is I plan is to actually say I'm going to do it at the end of an episode. So instead of whatever I said last time, what are we going to do? We are going to play around with some enchanting, loyal viewers, because I want to get more than just protection and unbreaking on my stuff. And that is going to take the Ender IO Enchanter, which is pretty simple, well, kinda simple. It uses Terrasteel, diamonds, and a book. And Terrasteel is kind of a pain to make. It takes the alloy smelter. I've got some more going over here. It's an iron ingot, an obsidian, and a pulverized coal, or whatever kind of coal powder you're feeling like. I believe it might take energy? I don't know. Let's slap it down and take a look. Book and quill plus stuff to make that. Okay. Recipes. This is why I wanted to make this thing, loyal viewers, because this allows you to make exactly whatever enchants you want. It just costs materials. So I'm gonna want feather falling. As high a feather falling as I can manage. I don't remember what the actual number is. Don't care about blast protection. I do want respiration. I think respiration 2 is a thing. So I need some glass bottles. I want aqua affinity. So I'm pretty sure I have some lily pads. We shall see. Don't need sharpness. Don't need smite, because I'm doing this on my armor, loyal viewers. Fire aspect, loot. I should make looting so I can put it on the whatchamacallums, the spikes. Efficiency, silk touch, unbreaking. I have unbreaking. Fortune, power, punch, flame, infinity, luck of the sea, lure, soulbound, and repair. I think this repair only. Yeah, this is pretty sure that only works on stuff that you make out of thaumium. So not going to be using that one, and probably not going to use soulbound, because soulbound will actually, if you die, you will come back with whatever you have soulbound in your inventory. So it's pretty cool like that. So it does not look like I actually need to give this thing any power, but it will require some experience. So I might go sit by the Enderman farm and get some experience. But I need some bottles. I have a bottle. Let's make a couple more. Oh, I've got a ton of glass. Alright, so we have plenty of bottles now. I need some feathers. I've got tons of feathers. Very good, very good. I need some. What else was I making? What else was I making? No. Yes, feather falling. I need feathers. Respiration. I need bottles. Aqua affinity. I need lily pads. Do I have lily pads? I have a lily pad. Gonna see if I can find some more lily pads. I might have some over by the Millennial Fair. I think some water spawned in there naturally. And I will also need some ink sacs. I have tons of ink because of because of the one dimension I made that had squid spawning everywhere, including places that did not have water. That was hilarious. And a book. There we go. I will need 1, 2, and 3 of these. Alright, let's go ahead and see about making the first 2. So, book and quill, feather falling 4. Cool. I technically don't really need feather falling since my wings give me infinite feather fall anyway, but I'm going to do it just because I can. And it will take 4 feathers, and I need more experience to do that. Good to know, good to know. Glass bottles. Respiration 3 is the best, and that will also take a bunch of experience. And Aqua Affinity 1. Yeah, I'm going to go see about getting some more of those. So, let's go ahead and pick this guy up. We're going on an adventure, little enchanter. Let's go ahead and turn our magnet back on. I had it off because I was doing some more Terrasteel. Let's see over here. Yes. Pretty sure over here we'll have some lily pads. I hope. Alright. We've got water. We've got loading lag. We've got some naked sheep. Because sheep are silly and don't wander over to where the grass is. But I am not seeing any lily pads, at least not in here. Alright, so oh, are they maybe over here? Are there some over here? Maybe over there? Nah, I'm not seeing any lily pads. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and find a couple more lily pads, little viewers, and then I'll go stand in front of the ender spawner for a little while so I can suck up the tasty experience, and then we'll come back and we'll see about doing some enchanting on our new Terrasteel armor, because I'm pretty sure we're real close to having that too. So I will catch you in a second, little viewers. Well, that didn't take very long at all, actually, little viewers, because I forgot I had this liquid experience drum that I used to have under my ender tanks for storing experience, but it filled up real quick, so I've been carrying it around in my inventory. And the way you get your experience out of it, you just use an XP shower. You just stick that right on the side, and it'll pour experience out for you. Whoop. Anyway, Aqua Affinity only goes to 1. I'm sure I have some loyal viewers who are going, oh, you only need 1 candle. Feather Falling goes up to 4, and now we have Respiration 3, which only goes on helmets. So that goes on helmets, that one goes on helmets, this one goes on boots. So our hat is going to be very, very expensive to enchant. But that's okay. We've got plenty of mana. Speaking of mana, let's see if I've got enough to get the last couple bits of Terrasteel that I want. Ooh, my frames. Alright, how are we doing? That should be enough for at least one more piece of Terrasteel. Let's go ahead and do it on camera. Whoop. There we go. Helps if you get your stuff. I think I have it in here. There we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, aimed it just right. Alright, ding. We got enough in there for one more. So bloop, bloop, and bloop. Zoom, zoom, vroom. There we go. Looks like I had just enough for it too. Yep, I don't think I have enough for the last bit of... Well... No, I don't think I have enough for the last little bit of it. Yep, don't have enough for the last piece of Terrasteel. But I think I'm going to go ahead and cut once more, loyal viewers, and we will return to me having most everything done. I think we'll see about doing the helmet enchantment on camera, but everything else, the crafting and the enchanting, I'll go ahead and do off camera, because we've seen most of that before. So, and then we'll come back to, I had an idea for doing something. Hopefully I'll remember it while we're off camera. So, I'll catch you in a moment, loyal viewers. And I'm back, loyal viewers, and remembered what else I wanted to show you. But first, all of my stuff is enchanted, but it is not all correctly enchanted. I messed up on my pants. I forgot to get the unbreaking on them. But Britannia has an answer for that. And we do it by going over here. First we take some mana infused string. You just take string and you throw it in the pool. And we make some of this mana weave cloth. And you can use this to make armor. I think the base protection is like the same as leather. But it's incredibly enchantable. It doesn't take very much at all to enchant. And then... there we go. And you make this spellbinding cloth. Put the mana pearl in the middle. And this plus a thing will wipe the magic off of whatever your thing is. Now if you, like if this is the only protection 4 I had on anything, I'd want to run it through the auto enchanter, but I don't. So I'm going to just clean it off like that, and it takes a little bit of durability off the cloth. So that's how that thing works. Also, I need to make another bit of Terrasteel, because I think we're going to make the Elven Gateway, little viewers. Let's go ahead and see about putting the pants, getting them enchanted the correct way. I discovered that 3 of my pools are not in range of this spark over here. So, you know, that could be better, but it could also be worse. Protection and unbreaking, there we go. Because last time I was a little too close and I picked up one of the books. There we go. And, yep, see it is only has about half of the mana that it needs. So most of those guys are going to be giving all their mana over there, but these 3 over here are not. And there's enough mana in those to make the 1 bit of mana steel that I need. Excuse me, Terrasteel. So, fling, fling, fling. Back up. There we are. And now those 3 are just gonna fuel this guy. And there we go. Alright, so what do I need that for? Well, I want to make the Elven Gateway. And that has a bunch of stuff you need for it. You will need, I believe it's a total of 1 Terrasteel ingot. And the recipes are different than the first time I ever did this. So we need Terrasteel nuggets. What else do we need? Low Lexica Botania. I was looking at it how to do it. We will need 8 living wood, 3 glimmering living wood, and glimmering living wood is just 1, 2, 3. It's just living wood with some glowstone. That's all you need for that. Alright, and then what else do I need? The Natura pylons. So here's the Elven Gateway core, which is more living wood and some Terrasteel nuggets. It used to be, I believe, living wood all the way around, and then a Terrasteel ingot in the middle. But now we just go and then like that, and like that, and one right there. There we are. There's the core, and then there we are. We take our pylon, we go nugget, 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 and then Eye of Ender. So we go pylon, nugget, 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 and Eye of Ender. Natura pylons. I'm gonna need some living wood because I need, or living stone, because I need to have some mana pools. So that's easy enough to get. Excellent. Very good. I love that. Put you away. Put those guys away. There we go. And make two pools. 1, 2. And you guys remember how to make the pools, right? We just chuck them into a little bit of mana. Ding. There we are. And now I believe we have everything we need to make the Elven Gateway. We got the pylons. Visualize. Alright, I'm not sure if I can put it right here. Well, let's try. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work perfectly, in fact. Cool. Alright, so mana pool, my frames, mana pool, Natura pylon. I don't remember what uses the Natura pylons have aside from doing this, but I'm sure I can look in the book and find out. So yep, the core goes there, and then we go regular wood, and then let's get the glimmering wood down here too. You put the glimmering wood, woo, right there, and then you just build your portal. And I don't know if having the extra blocks will mess it up or not. I'll probably take them off just because. There and there. Structure complete. Cool. Yeah, let's take the corners off. I think it looks cooler without the corners. And you want it... You're going down! You're going down, you little thing! Right. Anyway, back to taking these off. Now it takes, I believe, just about a full pool of mana to open the gate. And this is not a gate that you can go through. It's you can throw items and stuff through it. Cool, that's almost done. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, it's not a thing that you can go through, but you throw items into it and you'll get different items out. And if you throw your book through it, your Lexica Botania, it will come out with Elven knowledge, because this is the gate to Alfheim, the Elven home. And it's done! There we go. Now we have our nice full set of Terrasteel. Let's go ahead and put our fancy duds on. Do and do. There we go. Oh, also, I mentioned trying to see if I'm making or losing mana over here. I appear to be just barely making a profit on mana over here. Don't need that stupid essence. Anyway, yes, I am making a profit out of this pool for having my amulet on. Now, I don't know if different effects have different mana costs, but if they don't, it's really tempting to change our pendant from resistance to regeneration. No one cares, cat! I don't know if you guys can hear the cat meowing in the background. But I think that might do it for this time, little viewers. Oh, one other thing. I'm probably, off camera, going to be redesigning this, because... Let's see, are any of them acting up right now? Yeah, you can see these two middle ones are acting up. Because if you have... Alright, so say, for example, one of the flowers down here eats this bit of lava. If this thing isn't quick enough, the lava above it will flow down, and it won't place a source block of lava if it has flowing lava in front of it. But they can't eat a flowing lava, so it can mess up your timing and stuff. So I'm gonna probably redesign this. I might change it to look more like an actual fountain instead of just the cool kind of sculpture it is right now. But yep, that's going to do it for this episode, little viewers. What have we done? Well, we've got our Terrasteel, and we have our Alfheim Portal. We haven't turned it on yet, but there it is. So, next time, I think we're going to play around with some of the Alfheim stuff, and maybe fight one of the Botania bosses. Because there is at least one Botania boss. I don't remember if there's more than one. And he's obnoxious. So, until next time, little viewers, I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.